Hello everybody, we're back here. This is a roblox game, it's new, it's paid access. Um, Not too much though, it's like a cheap little alpha version. It's called Destination. It's inspired by The Sims. Now this isn't a blind look, I was in here earlier, and actually one of the devs was in the game. There's only like 50 active players right now, it's crazy. So be sure to check it out, because honestly it's pretty dope, the job mechanics are unique, and I know you're thinking, oh, it's just another Bloxburg. It is not. The map is massive. And actually, one thing for map, I love maps. You can rotate it. One, there is a map, all right? You can zoom in and look at that 3D buildings, and you get more detail into what's in certain areas as you zoom in. Keeps it uncluttered. You have houses here. You have customizable apartments here, and there's so many different kinds of plots as well. And there's complete build freedom apparently, but like I said, I haven't done any building yet, so we're going to be doing that today. You can see how intuitive the system is. There is a walkthrough video in the community Discord server for the game, which you can find on the game page. Um, but this is not going to be following that walkthrough because I want to see exactly how easy it is to grasp. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, I believe we go to this button and then build mode. All right, so you have kind of a grid here. Okay, is the Q&E rotates, WSD move around. You have scroll wheel for up and down. I don't know if there is a zoom out. I'm trying control alt. Maybe, okay, you can rotate with holding right click. Um, Holding middle mouse button doesn't really do anything. Yeah, okay. So I'm not sure if there is any kind of zoom out button, but that's fine, because you don't really need to zoom out because we're working down on the house. And I love this view. It's really gives you that floor plan kind of vibe. This again is just scroll wheel, space, doesn't seem to do anything, so it's not really like Bloxburg too much. I like the selection, by the way. It seems very snappy, very clean. This is the house preset. I believe it's affordable housing. So let's go ahead and let's just delete some things. Okay. And there is number keys for each tool, which is really nice. I haven't seen that on similar games to this. I don't want to just compare it to Bloxburg because, like I said, it's inspired by The Sims. And I know Bloxburg definitely is like the Roblox game when it comes to this kind of genre. But this could very well take its place. But I don't think it's fair to compare it because that is a full-out game on release. And this is just a alpha build. They've worked on this for about a year. But it's got in-depth menus. It's got NPCs too, which is completely unique. It's not AI NPCs, it's algorithmic, like neural network shit, which is completely different than AI. I want that to be known. I know on YouTube, especially in the earlier days of AI being a big thing, I'll have to drive my car off, but in the earlier days of AI, people were like, I made an AI do this, and it was an algorithm, you know, which is, it can act like AI. I can understand the confusion there, but those are not the same thing. So it's very, very nice to see that kind of anti-AI and yet still having cool interactions be a thing. And just deleting this house, I'm looking at all the props and I'm loving the look. I have spent Robux to get a lot of money on this game. The jobs, they pay well, they do. And if you're premium, you get Roblox premium. There is a game VIP, which is either monthly, I think it's 200 a month, or it's 800 for permanent, which is pretty good. And then I do have premium Robux. If you have premium on Roblox, you get some passive money when you're working the job in the game. So let me finish here. Let's get out of build mode. Oh, there's still the roof. We'll have to move that in a sec, but let me get my car just out of the way. Oh, that's the wrong seat. So yeah, they do have a lot better car models. Now, the reason why I'm going through this is because everything is to scale. A stud is a foot. And a stud isn't the round thing. It's the... Oh, I'm loaded it. Let's put on our hazards. A stud is like a foot. And it's the circle and the square thing if you're ever in Roblox Studio. And so Roblox characters are 4 feet wide and 5 feet tall. And yeah, I never realized that. It's really wonky. So I think if we go talk to this guy here, I don't think we can talk to him, but he does have like algorithmic dialogue. He does seem a bit skinnier and taller, or if not just a little bit skinnier. So maybe he's more accurate um, to human biology. What's up, guy? No, he doesn't want to talk. That's cool. Let's get back into the build mode here, and let's get out of this roof. Let's see. I'm gonna try page up, arrow key up. No arrow keys, just move the camera. How do I change floors? Buttons up here. Yeah, page up it says. Wait, function page up, control page up. I think my page up buttons just aren't keyed properly because they don't usually work on other games. But you have this menu up here, roof visibility. You can move the roof on the current floor. You can move all roofs. That's nice. Collisions. Time of day. Camera. Oh, now that is quite the zoom. Go on the base floor, on this basement. Right. Now I do have. There's a few building game passes that I did get. I'll disclose those real quick. I got the construction plus, which gives you a second floor, scale and arrange tools to resize and adjust objects, and we can get tall walls. And I have customization plus, which is a color wheel tab for lights, and customization objects in half, and I can put images on picture frames. Did I get luxury flat? I might. I will. What can I say? I'm a big spender. All right, so I kind of just have every game pass now, I think. But yeah, I have all of these. You don't need them, of course. There's a lot of accessibility without them. But me personally, with my experience with Bloxburg and other building games such as Cruise Ship Tycoon 2, I just love the ability that the game passes do give me. With that being said, I'm going to be building it with as little extra customization as possible. Might be some placement that might not be possible. Oh, there's a demolish all button. And you refunded cash and gold. And you, wow. That would have been quicker, but I guess, you know, there's ASMR in destroying your house. Let's bring the camera back down. You also have undo and redo. Okay, cool. That being said, let's get started. I think I will use the alt camera just because I want to get a general like driveway in. And now I might want to just try and recreate my Bloxburg house. Now I said I wasn't going to compare the two games, but I do like my Bloxburg house quite a lot. Trying to figure out. Okay, so that's cool. So you have the auto generate, and then you have the custom points. And then I'm assuming right click. No, oh, you bring it back to the first point to complete it. Okay, that's cool. Let me undo that. Let's go back out. And I kind of want an arched driveway. I love those driveways that come up and then back down. So let's honestly do a fence first. Let's get a nice tall kind of stone fence. Oh, I'm liking the slat here. I'm assuming gates are placed on fences like doors on walls. That was a hefty dollar. It is one of the more expensive fences, though. I should have known. And then back to build. Let's go gates. Let's go down here as well. Let's do some math here. I guess actually we'll do it up here for math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And it looks like my character is about halfway, so we'll assume 50, which is a good number. 50 and half is 25, so we'll just do, yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, it's not 25 and half is what we want, because 50 is the total. We want half of a half, so we can do kind of like quarter doors. Then again, that might be much, so I don't know. Let's just count from the center. It's nice how our character is placed in the center too, whereas in other building games, you know, again, Cruise Ship Tycoon 2 is another one that I like that has a similar grid kind of pattern and wall pattern as these two games. But the character is usually at a designated spot that you place, like the mailbox in Bloxburg, or you can be in the bridge in Cruise Ship Tycoon. So it's very nice that you're in the center. It makes it a lot easier for me, and I like to count out my fences like this. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 on either side, and we'll have our gate kind of be on this one right here. So let's come back down and just recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 on each side. Now let's get our gate. I like sliding gates. Does this slide? This might slide. Oh. Oh my. Does that replace the whole... Oh, okay, no. That's unfortunate. I don't like how it disappears the whole fence. And Control Z does work. So I'm going to try and just go 4 out for me. And that's fine. I wish the fence would stick around, but I guess they changed the distance on each side depending on where the gate is. And we're just going to place another one. 4 studs out from my side. Over here. Oh, and you can rotate too. I think they'll open outwards though. Wow, where's the grid? Hold on. There's no grid here with this gate. I guess because it's on the fence, but I think I would still appreciate some kind of grid. But anyways, 4, it's right here. We'll just get that as exactly as we can. There we go. It's looking nice and symmetrical. Now let's get our flooring in. And it remembers what you selected when you last had a floor out. So if you're custom making all your floors, you can just pick up from there. So I think we'll go... How do I undo a point? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. Cancel works just fine. Is the other gate back too? No, hold on. I want to... Undo. Undo. Is that... Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Let's just go ahead and place that gate. I tried doing Control Z while wanted to undo the floor point. I think you just have to redo the whole floor, which honestly is kind of annoying. Okay, click and hold to move. That's good to know. It is kind of annoying that you have to cancel the whole floor, but you know, I've seen worse mechanics. So let's go. I don't want 4. I want 5. 3, and then 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do the main door area. Where are we now? Where to where I am? Oh, the center is here. Okay. How wide is the gate? 4 wide. So if we do that, and then we have it like this, to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and one deeper. Wow, yeah, hold on. I forgot to take into account this one. But we can't unclick it, so we gotta cancel 4 and try again. So 5, 3, honestly we'll probably just do 1 and then 3, and that should center on. Okay, we got wiggle room. I like that. Wiggle room's good. So where am I? Here I am. Alright, 4, 4. And make sure we stay at least 4 from here. Wow, not a lot of wiggle room. That might be on me. Yeah. Okay, so what we can do is we can ignore the fact that this is 4 wide, because the cars are like 2, I want to say 2 wide. That muscle car fit well into the 2 wide grid earlier, so let's go ahead and just do this. We kind of just shrink it down, and we'll do in segments here, so that we don't have to risk doing too much and having to cancel and redo it all. So now I think we'll go up by 3. That'll be 6 total. It's actually done. Oh, not walls. That's cool though. We have different kinds of walls. But 2, 3, 1, 3, and then we can do this. And I think what we'll do is we'll do kind of like this, kind of we'll go 2, and then that one also connects to there, and that looks really satisfying. I think it does to me because these two kind of merge on this inner vertice. Does look a little bit shrivelly, but I'm not worried about it. And can we stamp? No, can't stamp. That's fine. And then we have a little bit of a lag there. I also say the build music is a lot less irritating than some other games' build music. I don't mean to throw any flame, but it definitely is a lot more rhythmic and hard to notice where it loops. And we'll come down. It looks like it's 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, and then where is that? It's 2 here, here, and then meet up with the thing, and then of course meet back with the door here. Okay, it's pretty good, and it gives us this nice front area too, which would make for a lovely little front park, front yard kind of plaza thing. In fact, let's get some smaller picketing fencing. So we don't really want fence. Yeah, here we go. Picket. And we'll just kind of follow. Okay, it's click and then click, not click and hold, which is nice. And we'll just follow the road here. Very cool. And then we'll get a gate onto that. I think we'll just do, wonder if there's any kind of arch gates down here. Not a hedge, but this one, can we... That's pleasant, that's cute, okay. I'm curious though, how would an arch look on that? It's pretty good. Now, I'm noticing it does look pretty skinny. I think I want to change this to 3 wide, so I'll be right back. Now looking at this, it definitely gives a lot more wiggle room when we're driving through. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Furnish? Is there any kind of... Oh yeah, this is a cool little feature I noticed too. You can sort by room. So instead of having one appliance tab or one recreation tab or, you know, it's very nice. You can sort by what room the kind of thing goes into. We have like hobby, a beanbag, kitchen. You go to the there's no chairs in here, which is really cool. Bathroom, you're gonna have different decorations than say a bedroom. Oh, that's cool. So you can switch tabs while in a certain category. That's also really neat. And then you can always go back to where you were here. Okay, so let's see if there's kind of some kind of outdoors. Okay, nice. And then let's just get some, yeah, outdoors. What's going on here? Okay, this is like an urban decoration, something like that. I'm looking more so for some kind of like garden area. So maybe plants here. These are just house plants, and these are locked by level. Retro pack. Okay, so this is Game Pass here. Okay. Okay, we have some stuff up here for lawn keeping. I'm looking for like generally just trees and stuff. Would that be in build? Am I missing out here? Oh, environment. There you go. Alright, cool. Let's get a nice big puffy tree. Like some kind of oak. Oh, here you go. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Let's zoom out a bit. You have R. Do you have a T? T is time. That's nice. But yeah, it looks like you just rotate one way, which again is not different to other games you've seen. We're gonna kind of angle it with the fence right there. What is this? Drag to rotate. Oh, okay, so you can rotate while it's placed without having to pick it up. That's really handy. Let's go back down. Okay, cool. And then that's when you get some hanging wall moss. Would that fit on the inside? Okay, no, it's like a mid-wall item. Probably get some bushes in here. That's smaller as a grid. Just kind of, yeah, get this lined up. There you go. Rock formation. I thought I said fountain. I'm like, what? Can line this up here. Very cool. And let's just get an elm tree. So, well, maybe we'll move that to the front here. And I think it's interacting with the fact that it's going outside of the fence area. Yeah, because because I can put it right in here because my collisions are off, but I can't put it outside the fence area, which makes sense, you know. I might actually put it right here, and then let's go ahead and just add in some more bushes. I'll be kind of just rough with it right now. Just do small mock-ups because I want to build on some house parts as well. You have grass patches. That's cool. Can I put like a bush on top of that? That's pleasant. That is pleasant. It's very nice. It's like a small mound. Alright, cool. We'll ignore that for now, and let's build kind of like a little front door kind of area. So let's get our grid on big again. Go back to build and walls. Let's see. We have walls, baseboards, molding. That's cool. Short wall paneling, panel walls. So I assume if I put a wall down, can click, not hold, and I do short wall. Yeah, okay. And it does the whole wall, it's not segmented. You got some nice molding there. And molding is a pleasant thing to see, and you can select and delete too. And then you have paneling. Okay, cool. But I'll just get some basic walls right now. And then do something like that. No, let's just put it straight from here and go to like here. And I think what I'll do is I'll have a area that's like that. Or should I? Yeah, I think I'll do this instead. I see it deleted the whole wall there despite these being two separate walls, but that's fine. So we went out to basically just here. So we'll match it up to where it goes to here and then +1. We'll ignore that side for now. But over here I think we'll have this come out to down here. Let's count here. 5. So you have the 5 down here. I wanted this to be like walkways and stuff. And then what's cool about this is we can go back to here, go floors. Oh, sorry, it's time. I'm so used to pressing T. And what we'll do is we'll make this meet up here. Finish that. Cancel. Where is the color tool? Hold on. Am I blind? Oh, do I select? This is scale. This is. Hold on. So I want to make this floor like a road kind of texture and color. Select. Ah. Okay, cool. Material. Let's go like a rock. Get like a. Yeah. Okay. And go to color. Yeah, and I kind of like that color. It's like a bright kind of thing. And then can I... Okay, can't really... Just hold on. Ooh, that is a much better color. This is true. Oh, I forgot to snap it. Is it... Yeah, it is gonna... Okay, hold on. What I'll do instead is I'll do this. And can I clone the road? No, still no. I don't think I could before, and I tried that already. God damn it. Okay, I always press T. Here we go. And then we'll just fix this grid. There you go. And then we'll select. It's this one. And then there you go. Because what I want to do here specifically, I think I could probably undo that thing because I want to do some greener here, but I don't think it'll be possible. Is now I'll go doors. And I'll go down. And we'll have, I want like a roller garage. Hold on. I mean, these look like rollers here. But I think I want to go with just a classic panel. And we'll do a double. Oh yeah, I like that half kind of. Okay, and okay, looks like doors are on grid, which is nice. So we'll do probably with 2 of those. And I'll go back and I'll get some walls in here. Bring it back out like this. And then, well, then we kind of break our 5 rule. I want to undo. My undo isn't doing anything. That's okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just want to delete this one like extra piece that I put on there. So maybe there's a way to like take segments of wall, but maybe it just saves it as a whole wall to save on like objects or whatever. I don't know anything about coding, so I don't know what the program is, but it is a bit irritating how that happens. And the floor, you can't cancel one node unless you can. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not watching any video on this. Is completely seeing how intuitive it is. But anyways, we'll go back. I think about 5 is good, and then I'll want to do this. Bring this over 4. Like this. Put it in. And then we'll have a small hallway here. Or, no, because I think it might be better to treat this as like a room kind of area. So we'd have the main door, and it'd be like this. Now again, making these smaller segments won't matter because it will just count as the whole wall. It could be catastrophic, like if you're trying to, you know, push a segment of a wall back. Like if I have the wall being this long, say I have like 3 doors on it, and I just want to make it indent here. And then I have to do this. Oh! Okay, that's good, actually. Yes. So if there is any kind of junction with the wall, okay, that is actually fantastic. Never mind anything I was going to say. That's great. Which I will be bringing these back. But I do think I still want this to be kind of like a hallway thing. Bring it like this, though. And then what this will do is this will be kind of a 2-room kind of situation. And we can make this like a laundry and mudroom, and then maybe like a bathroom on this side. And we have this nice hallway here where you can place things. And let's go ahead and get a door on that. Yeah, I think maybe like a wide arch here. And then we'll mimic that on this side. And you know what? When in my Bloxburg house, it is almost finished. So I think I'll do a tour video of that house, and you'll see kind of just how similar this one is. It does have definitely a bigger front, which is really nice. Like I said, this is definitely, I think, way more generous with size. That's weird. Okay. Heads up, devs. Oh, it stopped. I don't know why it was tweaking like that. But yeah, it definitely is a nicer grid, I want to say. But now let's just make this kind of room area here, this hallway area, so we can end the video. It's been going on for quite some time. So let's go ahead and get some floors in. And now let's try out this automatic. Very nice. Okay. And of course we'll just make that maybe like a diagonal wood. That's good. I think we'll make that like a little bit darker and reddish wood. Too red. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to roofs. And then I'm just gonna do a gable roof. I guess we'll have to go up a floor. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. That adds a lot more customization to how your roofs look. Now, is there a side on there already? Yes. Okay, cool. So now I can do another one and just do the hallway. Looks like I could maybe even lower it. All right, man. This is a nice roof system. Is that how it works in The Sims? Because if so, that's really nice. That's pleasant. That is gorgeous. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Oh, roof. Here we go. Let's get some shingles. Wow, that is a nice texture too. Now it is just a texture. It's completely flat, but honestly, from this angle, I was not able to tell at all. That's a really nice texture. Props to whoever got the texture library for this. And then we'll just, I guess, is there a copy color? I'm not seeing a copy color here. this. And then we'll come over to here. Paste. Enter. And then that's just the roof. That's just these shingles here. Perfect. It's raining. Is there a weather toggle? No, it's always gonna be raining. That's fine. It's no issue. Oh, hold on. Oh, it was like semi-transparent. Okay. Alright, well, I don't want those walls to be white. Oh yeah, tall walls. Remember that was a thing. But either way, very cool. That's where it's just, it's here. I'm not sure exactly how it works because it did just kind of, do I right click this? No. And I can't really, what if I, okay, so if I go here, and I say, hey, I want you to be white, no texture. And then I go, okay. So it's just whatever wall you touched last, then is what I think it is. Which is, it's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, let's get back down here. Cool. Let's go ahead and get a window in. Just out front here, a nice wide window. Let's see. Oh, that's not that wide. We don't really want industrial, do we? Bay? No, because it's a driveway. Tell you what I think I'll do. Ooh, yeah, there you go. That's nice. Let's shrink the grid a little bit. Oh, that roof. Okay. Oh, is it cut? I'm placing outside, I think, is why it's doing that. So if I go place something outside, no? I don't know what's going on there. Let's just get our window in. Very nice. And I think we'll just do like a nice little T area right in front of it. So let's actually start with a table. Storage, I think. No, that's shelves. Okay. Also, that's a lot of shelves. Oh my. I think I just want like a study. Just like a, ooh, here we go, cute end table. Actually perfect for what we want. And then go back to furnace, still in the study category. We've got some cushiony chairs. Some nice. Dining chairs. Am I in dining? No. Let's go living. Have some cushiony, yeah, there you go. Here's some cushiony chairs. I think I like the log armchair. It's a bit rustic though. We can probably change textures. Oh, here you go. And then get a clone. Need a little bit more forward facing. Is that going to the wall at all? Okay, there you go. Keep it on 3. I think 3 is a good setting. And then let's go kitchen. And we're just gonna get like a small tea kettle. Okay, hold on. There's a coffee machine. Okay, I'm not seeing a tea kettle. That's fine. Let's do a coffee machine. And then, oh, you can, whoa, you can get right down to earth. There you go. Very pleasant. And then we'll go clutter. Do we get some? Yeah, some cups. I want some mugs. Oh, there you go. There you go. I feel like it's kind of hard to get up close personal, but still be vertical. Go ahead and put this here. Put this mug a little bit back. Maybe duplicate that mug. Get another one in here. Okay. How's that looking? Looking fine. And then let's go ahead and get the wall. Looking nice and pretty. So I'm thinking we do another kind of, maybe like a deco wall, kind of like a brick wall. Ooh, I like that. And then we can give it like a marble feel. Ooh, that's nice. And then we'll do this. There you go. Okay. Furnace, let's get some wall decorations. Let's see. Oh, curtains. Curtains are important. Let's get some nice long classic curtains. Yeah, bougie. Alright, wall decorations. Kind of like paintings and stuff like that. Well, maybe let's do some houseplants. Let's do some big bushies on the either side here. Very cool. And then yeah, apart for no. It's not framing right. Let's just do rotate this guy bunch. Yep. There you go. And then yeah. Alright. Clutter. No. Hold on. Household. Seeing an air conditioner. Not seeing exactly where I might find paintings. Decorations. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Calendar. Aquarium. Okay. Love that. Of course, get these live, laugh, loves in here. Okay, that goes on top of something. Here we go, poster, vertical. Read a book. Oh yeah. And then, oh, plushies and stuff. Oh, because these are for jobs, I think. Yeah, career awards. Furniture store, I don't know what furniture store is. Just Imperial minis and stuff. Okay. Yeah. So, I guess that'll be it. This video's been pretty long. It's just a brief look at the building system in this game called Destination on Roblox. I think it's like 25 Robux, paid access. Good. Paid access, I think it's 25 Robux paid access. It's called Destination. And it's a really cool door. Whatever. We'll put on it for now. And I forgot my main door. It's fine. We'll go around. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Pretty neat. I think there's, yeah, kind of like a mood system. There's big backpack kind of thing. It's very nice. And you also have, I think it's 5 things you can equip at once. And they have interactables. It's really cute. Businesses are a whole different thing. Might do a video on that. But yeah, please check out the game. Give the game some support. Absolutely love. No way. The detail is crazy. It is a very, very photorealistic game. And again, the map is huge. There's tons of content. And again, it's only in alpha, which means there will only be more to expect from this game. So it's really cool. So yeah, of course, keep that in mind when you're playing as well. It is only an alpha. It's not a finished game. And sometimes doors won't work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been me, Nico Bye. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.